Before we get started on this video, I know I have to address what is going on in the world right now as in regards with the Black Lives Matter movement. I may have a small platform, but I have a really big voice, and I am not going to sit here and pretend that none of it is happening and just act like it's okay to not speak up and ignore it, because it's not. You have a voice, especially as a white woman. I have a voice that needs to be heard loud and clear, and I need to stand up for those that don't have white privilege to ensure that we achieve equality, because Black lives matter. With everything that's happening in the world right now, it's absolutely insane, it's scary, and there's no reason that anybody should be quiet or be calm. You need to be angry, you need to be loud, you need to be heard, you need to stand with the Black community during these times. I will not be quiet. I will not stand down and let this happen. I stand for equality, and I stand for the Black people, and Black lives matter. And I will not be silenced. And if you don't agree with me, and if you don't feel the same way, then I suggest you hit the unfollow button. Because this channel is a safe space for everyone. Equality, no matter what color your skin is, no matter who you love, no matter how you identify, this place is safe. So today's video is going to be a full face of the brand E.L.F. Cosmetics. I have everything here from brows to primer to foundation to lips to eyeshadow, mascara, everything. E.L.F. is a really affordable brand. It is known for being super duper cheap, but a lot of the things have really good quality. So I haven't tried E.L.F. in years, so I'm super excited to do this. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So I got two primers. I got the Puff Puff Primer and the Luminous Putty Primer. I've heard really good things about this one, but I haven't heard anything about this one, but it intrigued me because it has cannabis oil in it. So I'm going to be doing one on each side of the face because I want to be able to talk about both with you guys. This one is the Luminous Putty Primer. I'm just going to pick it up on the back of a tweezer. I'm going to focus it on areas where I feel like my pores are really visible. So definitely here by my nose. Oh my gosh, that glow though. And that little amount I can easily blend out to like even down on my chin. It's very movable, so that's nice. So far it doesn't look like it covered or minimized any of my pores. This side actually looks better and has nothing on it, but we'll see. Okay, so I really like this tube. I like this packaging a lot better than the Luminous one. I know that you have to scrape that one out, and that kind of just grosses me out a little bit, but we'll see. This one is a pump. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna put it on the back of this hand so we don't contaminate the other one. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be too much, but oh yeah. So that's gonna be way too much on the back of my hand. You only need a little bit, and you can literally blend it out all up your face. Overall, they both feel the same. This one's definitely a bit looser. This one's a bit thicker, but they feel the same. They're both nice and tacky. This one feels a little bit more tacky than this one. So, face is primed. So for foundation, I got the E.L.F. BB cream, and it has SPF 20. Your girl could use some SPF. So we're gonna try this baby. I've been living for BB creams lately because they are just a lot more natural and they just look a lot nicer in the summertime. I don't really like to go for a cakey look, so BB creams have been the babe right now. Take the Morphe Beauty Blender. I'm gonna squeeze. Why do I do this? So we'll see how this applies first. So I got the shade Fair, and it looks like it might be a bit too light for me right now because I'm the color of a tomato, but it seems to be applying nicely, and it looks like it highlights really well. Like it has a nice brightening effect to it, and it's clinging right to the primer, so that's really nice. There's a little bit of a difference in my face. Like this one definitely looks a lot more even tone than this side, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna be using the Luxie 732 Airbrush Foundation Brush on this side, just because I want to see the difference. Oh, gross. Okay, so she's really streaky with the brush. Okay, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. No. Oh, that was so gross. I don't know if it was the primer or what, but that was just not okay. That was really gross. I feel like both sides look the same. I don't know. What do you guys think? The conciseness is definitely use a beauty blender, because I don't know what happened with this brush, but that just went downhill super quickly. So beauty blender for sure. Next up, we have the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I tried the camo concealer that they came out with first, which was just the matte one, and I hated it. So I'm hoping to have a different opinion on the hydrating concealer. And this looks to be way too light for me. It's fair rosy, so we'll see. So I love the doe foot applicators on these. They're so good. And I just want a little bit because again, like my face is so dry. And that is so light. I hate how I got a sunburn right as I needed to film this video. Holy crap, that is too light. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of foundation in with that because that is so light. It's not very often that I have issues with having too light of concealer because I am normally the lightest color. But this is 100% way too light on me. In the wintertime, or if I didn't have this sunburn, that would probably be a different story. It would probably be a perfect match. But it does seem a little light. And this concealer feels a lot nicer than I remember the other concealer feeling. So I have a setting powder to go along with this. I have the Halo Glow Setting Powder. This one, it says it sets makeup and creates a soft focus blurred finish. And it's in the shade Light. The only thing I'm scared about for this one is it looks like it has shimmer in it. So we'll see. I do like a little bit of a glow, but oh my, I don't know how to open these packages, so you just hold on.
2,000 years later.
Okay. All right, so now that it's tomorrow, got the powder open. I'm gonna dump some into my cap. It feels really smooth. I really like the feeling of it. It feels very similar to the Too Faced Born This Way one. So I really like that. It almost feels like it's very soft, like flour. And there is not much shimmer, if any. Like, it doesn't look like there's any at all. So I really like that. Oh my God, I'm so pale, but so red at the same time. I like that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I didn't get a bronzer. I knew I was missing something. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face super quickly, and then I'll be right back. And we're back. So now that I'm all bronzed, because I forgot to get a bronzer, let's go in with the blush. I didn't get a highlighter either. Oh my God, I thought I was doing so good, but I didn't get me being blush crazy, only got a blush. All right. Well, sorry about that. Kind of cheated there. The next one I got is the Primer Infused Blush in the shade Always Punchy. I heard really good things about this one, and I think this was the most expensive thing that I bought was. So we'll give both of these babies a try. Okay, so this is the E.L.F. Monochromatic Multi-Stick. So you can use this on your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. And I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand, actually. Nice. It's the same color as me. And I'm just gonna dab it. And we'll blend that in with our finger. Oh my god, I love that color. And it does look like it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so. Yeah, so that's super pretty. It's like a nice soft pink, definitely adds that little bit of color to it, and there is some sheen, so we do have that highlight. On this side, I'm gonna go in with the primer infused blush. Take my blush brush. Amazing, oh my gosh. Okay, so that is 10 times more pigmented than that one. So if you are it's so smooth too. Oh my gosh, it looks like it just like blurred my skin. Okay, amazing. So if you're going for a more like intense blush look, definitely the primer infused one. And if you're going for a more soft, like subtle but a little bit of color look, definitely the multi-chromatic stick. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this over here just so we match, because this is definitely more my vibe. Okay, so I just went ahead and highlighted my face there because I forgot a highlighter. Oops. So we're gonna go ahead right on with the brows now. Oh, it's a little crayon. Okay, so that's cute. It's still a little bit thick for my liking, but we'll see. So you guys are a little bit closer so we can see how this performs. It glides on super easy. And it doesn't look like it's a warm tone. It definitely does have that cool tone to it, which I love. The only thing is it is a little bit waxy. So again, it was only like $3. And it definitely gets the job done. Like, that was super quick and my brow is already filled out pretty evenly. A thing to mention too is that when you're using it, it starts to go really dull. I prefer the like nice pointed tip. That's what the Brow Wiz has. So if you really want to get in there with the detail, this might not be the one for you. But it definitely gets the job done in a pinch. Okay, so these are the finished brows. Now we're gonna get into what I'm most excited for, and it is the bite-sized eyeshadows. These are so freaking cute. I got Truffles and Rose Water. I'm probably gonna use a couple shades from both and just do a super easy eye look. Why is everything so hard to open? Okay, so these babies are so tiny. Like, they literally fit in the palm of my hand, and I have a child's hand, but I love it. The Rose Water one's probably my favorite because I'm totally into those mauve shades, and I'm super excited to top them with this gold topper. I think that'll pair really well. Just gonna take a clean fluffy brush. This is the Morphe R37, and I'm gonna go in with that shade right there. So I'm gonna take the same fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in on this color right here, just at the very tip, to deepen up that crease on the outer corner, and then in. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this pigment. I'm just gonna take this little pencil brush and go in with the first shade that we used, and then just put it under my waterline. So I'm gonna try and deepen up the crease with this darker brown shade there right next to the black with the pencil brush. And I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna stay very close to my crease because I just wanna deepen it up. Nothing crazy, don't wanna blend it out, just want a nice deepened shadow look. So I'm gonna take this shade on my finger. Okay, now we're gonna try the, oh my God. I'm gagged. Do not waste your money on the Stila when you have access to this. You can see it. Do you see that? That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is the video now. We're done. We've had enough. Like, this is amazing. Go buy all of these. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this color and I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner. I can't get over how shimmery and glittery and bright and fun that is. I'm gagged. I'm seriously gagged. So I'm gonna do this eye off camera and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try the mascara. Okay, so I'm back. Both eyes are done. I just need to add mascara, but I have to stop and talk about these babies, okay? Absolutely amazing. Like, worth way more than $2.50. And this, I believe, was $3. And I am completely and utterly blown away by these products. So now we're going to test out the E.L.F. Length and Volume Mascara. This one was $3 something, I believe. This baby wand, though, is really cool for like kind of getting in the corner of your eye. I would definitely like a bit more length to my lashes. Mascara's on. I like it. It's not clumpy and it definitely does give you the nice like separated and volumized look, but the length isn't really there. I mean, there's a little bit, but my lashes can totally, they do go longer with normal mascara. And the only thing I have to say that's bad about it really was I would change this short and fat applicator to a longer, skinnier one just to really kind of cover more. It took a little bit longer than normal to apply that, but less than $5. Like, that's really good mascara. Lastly, I have 3 lip products to try. I'm probably going to, the red is kind of triggering right now because I'm so sunburnt. So I'm probably just gonna add a little bit of this and then top it with the plumping lip gloss because your girl needs lip fillers. So this is the E.L.F. Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Pink Sugar. And this is the Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade Blushing Brown. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit. I don't want it too dark. I just want to blend it out and kind of get that nice like soft brown look. There we go. Now I'm gonna top it with the Pink Sugar Lip Plumping Gloss. And there you have it. I personally love it. I feel like I just did a full face of beautiful makeup. It is amazing. I don't have too many complaints about anything. Is E.L.F. makeup worth it? 100%. I don't know if it was just me who was sleeping on this brand after so long, but I'm shocked. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well everything performed and how cheap and affordable everything is. So if you love makeup or if you just want to try it out and you're scared, E.L.F is definitely the brand for you. A couple of my honorable mentions would be, these are products that you need in your life right now. The setting powder, literally one of the best setting powders I've ever tried. So affordable. This primer infused blush, so freaking creamy, so buttery, so pigmented. And you already heard my spiel on these, but you need them. Those are definitely the products that you need to pick up today. So yeah, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me and following me on my journey. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. And you can watch the unboxing. Is this really how it's gonna go? Do you ever just like... And this is the Velvet MAC.